Hey, this is Nidhi Acha,
Yo, this is Creatix, aka Cosmos from India.
and this is your move.
Last month, Aaron DeFunk and Jesse Sykes joined you in the DanceFight app for the Open Styles tournament known as The Dawn. After a 2-day tournament with 60 dancers, a winner has been crowned. Congrats to Lam Nguyen for being victorious. You can review the tournament and see if you agree with the results by downloading the DanceFight app today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Your Move, a new monthly recap show focused on the dance fight community. I am AJ Dwayne, your host, and on this episode for February 2022, I interview Creatix and Nidhi, two of the judges involved in the upcoming international tournament based in India. And later, Nidhi teaches us the grid concept in our dance challenge segment, Show Me Your Moves. But let's start this episode with our interview segment. Now, if you both can just introduce yourselves to the Your Move audience.
Yeah, so go by the name Cosmos, aka Creatix Music. Yes, a lot of people may know me by. I make music for the dance community, basically. Yeah, but in a nutshell, I'm a music producer who makes beats and multiple genres.
My name is Nidhi Acha. I am from India. I am from Force Crew, famous family, Tutting India and Tut Gods. And as the tutting suggests, I am a tutting dancer. I've been learning and practicing tutting for the last 4 years.
I want to thank you both for taking the time to speak with me. We're actually operating on a 12.5-hour time difference for this interview. And this first question's for Nidhi. What led you to becoming a dancer?
So my mother forcefully sent me to a dance class because all of the kids around were going to a dance class. So she said, "You are also going there." So that was the beginning of it. But later I found that this brought me discipline in my life, and it taught me that okay, you can achieve something in your life. So this is the direction I went ahead with.
Can you both speak towards the culture of India and how it has influenced you both in dance? Creatix, if you can answer first, speaking from the perspective of a music producer, and then after that, Nidhi, if you can speak from the perspective of a dancer.
If you talk about specifically the dance music, then a lot of dance music in here was influenced by the West side. Yeah, from you guys basically. Yeah. From old school hip hop to trap to techno to house music. Yes, yeah, it was. Uh, you guys have a lot of influence on us. A lot of people in India, especially the producers, are actually trying to incorporate and blend Indian music with the with Western flavor. Yeah. So basically, they are trying to make Indian version of Western genres.
We definitely learn from a lot because it's a Western style, right? Most of the street styles are from the Western region, and we are trying to adapt and be as authentic as possible, and not get something mixed up or disrespect whatever the Western culture has given us. And we're also trying to appreciate our own culture at the same time. We're appreciating our folk dances and trying to somewhat learn both the styles equally and blend it together sometimes into our dancing. And yeah, in India, the dancing culture has been really nice. The battle culture has been growing a lot. Even in the smallest of the towns in India, we have dancers who are battling, who are practicing, who are traveling for battles now.
We'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. But right now, let's take a look at the DanceFight app itself.
This my turn to a night show. So don't try to be a hero. You mad 'cause the music loud. You mad we smoking loud. You mad 'cause we way too loud. You can't deny the new power. 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 You can't deny the new power.
Download the DanceFight app today from the App Store or the Google Play Store. DanceFight, it's your move. You know, speaking of moves, Nidhi is supposed to teach us the grid concept. So, Nidhi, Show me your moves.
Hi guys, this is Nidhi Asha from India, and today we are going to learn what I like to understand it as is called grid concept, or grid, just grids. Let's call it just grids. Okay, now let's say I have 4 grids: 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, this is grid number 1. Now grid number 2, grid number 3, grid number 4. Let's break it down. My left hand first goes like this, just a straight line and bend this. Simple. Now my right hand slides right through the middle of my hand. Perfect. And then makes a box like this. Our left hand would just flip. This is called a flipping motion, okay? So from here, we'll come here, and this hand would just travel. Just slide. Slide. And now the next movement is this. So what I call it here is a fixed point. Kidding. So from here, we have to switch here. How are we going to switch? We're just going to make our right hand go like this. Copy paste this one. And then our left hand pushes the box inside. Like, go in, bro. 3. And then the same concept of flipping and sliding right through the middle of your hand. So flip, slide right through the middle of your hand, and this. I'll show it to you one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you got that, and I really want to see you try. Let's go.
I hope to see all you guys using the grid concept in the app today. Yes, today. Not next week, not tomorrow, but today. Okay? Because I can't do it. But in any event, let's get back to our interview segment with Nidhi Acha and Creatix. This question is for you both. How important is this upcoming tournament in the DanceFight app in regards to showcasing Indian dance culture?
I would say that it's a platform which is worldwide as of now. So as Indians, we get to showcase and pay respect to what the Western culture has given us. That okay, we are glad that this amazing culture was given to us. Like hip hop has saved so many people's lives, even here in India. We listen, even when we're sad, when we're going through some things in our lives and with our parents, with our job, hip hop is what saves most of the people. So yeah, it's a very good place for us to pay respects, to learn, to showcase our art, and to showcase what India is capable of.
I believe that it's really important because the biggest problem in here right now, not just in here, but in the entire world, is this pandemic shit that has been going on for like the last few years, as we can all see. And in that case, DanceFight app and this upcoming tournament plays a very important role for dancers specifically, and producers as well. A lot of street dancers cannot travel these days. They cannot travel to any jams. In fact, all the jams that were supposed to happen like this month or like upcoming months, they were all postponed. As a result, all the judges and the dancers are being impacted by this particular pandemic because now they cannot earn from their dancing. And in that scenario, this particular tournament plays a very important role because it gives us an opportunity where we can actually showcase, and not just locally but globally, which means a lot, if you know what I mean. It's a huge leap forward when it comes to jams in India specifically for Indian dance community, and that too just by sitting at home. They don't need to travel. All they need is a phone, a Wi-Fi connection, and that's pretty much it. And obviously their skills. And that's all.
I want to thank you both for your time for this interview. And for all of you watching, keep an eye on the DanceFight app for updates for the upcoming international tournament based in India. Last month, DanceFight teamed up with the Hustle Brigade to bring you Outsiders versus the Force, a one-day tournament within the DanceFight app judged by Arsenal, AJ, and yes, you, the viewer. After 3 rounds, the winner was crowned. Congratulations to Valdor the Ruler for outlasting the field. Check out the tournament now in the app today and see if you agree with the result. And that's it for episode 2. I know I look crazy with these sleeveless with this sleeveless hoodie shirt and everything like that, but it's actually pretty hot where I'm at, so please bear with me with that. I'll be a little bit more well-dressed next time. I want to thank Nidyacha and Creatix for joining me for this episode, and I want to thank you for watching. If you want to be a part of DanceFight, download the DanceFight app today. It is free. You can take part in dance battles. You can take part in tournaments. You can vote on dance battles and pick who you think won and who you think lost. It's that simple. You can download it now at the App Store or at the Google Play Store. I am AJ Dwayne. I'm going to find the rest of this shirt. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next month. Peace.